welcome back to the new video on my second channel. I just watched the video on the other channel regarding rotten politics, and this lady was talking about the fall of Europe. Well, there are many factors which coincides our downfall, to begin with, Western culture, due to the invasion of every Tom and Dick Harry who doesn't want to integrate with the locals. Then you've got the politicians, which don't give a hoot about us, and they're the ones who are responsible for letting these people, which are creating hate amongst locals and the newcomers, creating a two-tier system, tend to favour a minority instead of the majority. This is a form of racism. And it boils down to this woke culture. If you're white, you're far right, and all this stuff. It's an upside down world culture which is just destroying everything in thousands of years. European culture that has been created, made, fought for the last two world wars. And now we got a bunch of unelected bureaucrats in Brussels which are pushing for war. And you've probably heard about the so-called survival kit that we've been talking about, which, you know, not many people took notice about. They didn't take it seriously. I think they consider it the new normality. Suppose something serious happens. There's all a recipe for something go wrong. And we're on that road. Everything is a part of a jigsaw. You put the pieces together. The problem is that then you only realise when the picture is completed, the jigsaw's completed, the puzzle's completed, I should say. And people have to start waking up, because we can't have people coming here telling us what to do. You should accept our rules in your way of doing. Has to go down a bog. No. Whoever you are, you have to respect the rules and customs in whatever country you've been hosted in. And after you've got the courage to spit on people's plates who host you, which seems to be encouraged by these so-called wokey politicians, which are a bunch of scumbags. And people say, it's normal, nothing's going to happen. Because the more you tend to ignore it, it will get a lot more worse. You just only give these people who should be in power consent to remain there. They're there for power. They are power grabbers. And the fall of various European countries, United Kingdom, Germany and Sweden. The Swedish Prime Minister said, the situation regarding these newcomers is out of control. If it's out of control, send in the army. You can't be light-hearted on the same thing, because Sweden used to be a paradise. Women more than 50 years ago could walk the streets of Swedish cities without nothing happening to them, anything horrible. Swedish women could have gone to the local public swimming pools topless, and no one harassed them. And ever since these newcomers come, it's in every country, they are responsible crimes against women and young girls. The so-called grooming gangs, like in the United Kingdom, and then everywhere else in Europe. And the politicians want to cover up because the thing is more bigger they want to tell us. And if the public will get to know the truth behind these things, oh, hell's going to break loose. It's logical. But how long they can keep the secret, how long they can give a monkeys about certain situations, just letting everything go in total chaos? Or is it an intent for certain people of higher spheres and higher places to do this?